Hi, Coppites. Welcome back to Coppites of Anfield. In this video, I want to talk about Stephen. Oh, too close. I want to talk about Stephen Warnock's um, comments regarding Darwin Nunez. So, I've been quite critical of Darwin Nunez over the last few months, but I've got to admit that he's been playing well in the last couple of games. He seems to be controlling a bit more of his offside, um, not making his runs too early. He's looked dangerous. With his passing and stuff in the last game against Lille last night. Got 2 goals against Brentford at the weekend. I think he starts again against Ipswich on Saturday. I think he scores on Saturday as well. But I don't think it's too inconsistent for me. I really do like Darwin Nunez, don't get me wrong. I think he's a worker. But it's like Robbie Fowler said, you don't get respect from the fans as a striker from just working your socks off. There's been so many players like that at other clubs. Like my dad's favourite team, West Brom, they had a player called Rondon. I don't know if you remember him. He used to play for Newcastle and stuff. And he was a grafter and worked his socks off, set up a lot of play, didn't get many goals. And he was, he was a worker, but strikers need to get goals. And it's all right him chasing back, like Slot said in his post-match press conference last night. I want him to score goals. We're used to having top-notch strikers at Liverpool, Michael Owen, Robbie Fowler, Fernando Torres, Luis Suarez, you know what I mean, Ian Rush. But I just want to read you what Stephen Warnock's been saying. I think he's been saying very similar to what I've just said, but let's just have a quick look. The headline says, Stephen Warnock says what every Liverpool fan's thinking after watching 8 minutes of Darwin Nunez. So he was asked, can Darwin Nunez actually be a long-term success at Liverpool? The jury remains fully out on that particular question, with the Uruguayan still yet to discover the kind of consistent vein of form more frequently enjoyed by the likes of Mo Salah and co. The former Benfica hitman got fans' hopes up once again, however, with a sensational cameo against Brentford in a Premier League encounter at the weekend. 37 shots were taken against a determined Thomas Frank side, with Nunez 2 shots on target enough to sink the Bees in and around extra time. I'm not going to read it all because that won't be fair to Empire of the Cop. Just trying to find the important stuff. It says here, they asked him, is there still cause for optimism? And he said, of course. However, Darwin Nunez has only half a season remaining to prove his worth to a manager who has generally preferred to play Luis Diaz central in order to accommodate Cody Gakpo on the left wing. That's quite interesting, isn't it? They will be hoping that his goals at Brentford at the weekend will give him some comfort. That said, with only 10 goal contributions in 27 games across all competitions this term, our number 9 simply isn't living up to expectations. 3 seasons into his Anfield career, his current rate of a goal or assist every 140.3 minutes is a far cry from the 23-24 season's rate of 1 every 97.61 minutes. Hardly a comforting statistic, and one that indicates a clear regression following Arne Slot's arrival last summer. So yeah, it's don't get we don't anyone that's pulled the Liverpool shirt on, I love them, right? What did actually Steve Warnock do in his career at Liverpool? You know what I mean? Every time watch him on telly, he's either criticising somebody from Liverpool or saying they don't do this and they don't do that. I get the feeling he's a little bit jealous, you know, because he wasn't a great player in my opinion. You know, his best days were at Blackburn and weren't they a championship team at the time? I don't know. I just thought I'd bring you this anyway. Anyway, just let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree with Stephen Warnock? I do a little bit, but I think he's been a little bit harsh. I mean, he has gone off stats there, so we can't really knock him too much. Um, but yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you'd like to support the channel, I'll leave the links in the video description. But that's it for now. Take it easy.